About to take down or take back the disc ripper, the 8310. This is the 8310 I'm on. I've got a dirt pan back here. Donald's taping up the little plug that the laser went on. Had the GPS leveling system. So it's cold out there. It's like 28. There's frost up on top of the cab. But it's rained the last time. Rained a little bit last night. It's supposed to rain again today and tomorrow. So field work for this year is done. And you guys have been asking for an equipment tour. And maybe, and this is kind of what I've been waiting on to round up all the stuff from field work. Of course, all the harvest equipment's in the shed. So I'm going to go around. We'll probably start cleaning up stuff. They may have, no, they haven't really started washing anything yet. We finished ginning Thursday or Friday, I believe. And yeah, it's winding down. Almost time for Christmas and hunting season. It is already hunting season, but fixed to get serious. So, and quit all this working stuff, or just slow down. Can't ever quit. But yeah, here's the equipment tour. We're gonna get 4 more tractors here, and Glenn is getting the 8310T that's hooked to the bigger disc ripper. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, give me the thumbs up. All right, we made it. Parked my tractor in the shed, and I guess we'll just start right here. Of course, this is the 8310. I'm gonna get out first. Had to get my coffee. Stopped at the store, the gas station. And here we go. Got the this is the older 690. You've seen it. We bought it mid to late last summer, I believe it was. It came from Sun South in Demopolis, Alabama. It has, I'm just gonna guess, because I'm not gonna crank everything up right now, probably would be a bad idea, but gonna have about 1,000 hours on it. Here's a truck. There's Glenn. Anyway, about 1,000 hours on that 690. Not quite that many on the fan. 700, 800 on fan hours, I think. Less than that on the other 690. Here's the 8310T. Glenn's been disc ripping with it with the 22.6. About 3,000 hours on that tractor. This is the first year, full year we've run this one. This is the 8310 I normally drive with the hippers and things, whatever I'm doing. Of course, with the 8285 this time when I was doing the fall tillage. There's my dad with the laser trailer. 8430 been on the pans. We use it. It's about of course, all the R series tractors. That's the horsepowers. 310, 310. I think the 430 is going to be about a 290. Could be wrong. 275, 290. Both of those are hooked to pans, and there's the old 8120. You've seen it run the module mover. Got 2-wheel drive, 8120, 20 series. Only 20 series we have. Got the tanks. We do a little liquid fertilizing with it during the summer. Put some deals on it if we need to, and spacers. But it's going to be about a 210, maybe a 200 horse tractor, maybe a little less. I'm not exactly sure. But 8120. All right, here's the other 8430 with a brand new top, brand new lid, brand new roof, brand new back glass. Because why, Glenn?
Somebody run the combine auger through the back windshield.
Yeah, we had a little hydrostatic issue with the combine, and they pulled it off of the lowboy. Is this all correct with a short chain?
Yeah, had a short chain. Don't just whenever you're pulling something and the other piece of equipment's dead, don't clutch. Don't hit the clutch.
That's Southern Farmer tip of the week. Might be the tip of the month right there.
Might be tip of the month.
That's pretty important. Don't run your combine auger into your back glass. We did not see the damage completely. YouTube did not, but we thought we might, get under some skin on that one because there was a few hard feelings and whatever. So anyway, we got a new top, all's well, it ended well, nobody was hurt. But yes, that combine auger, about right in between that orange light and white light right there. Somebody got a little bump. Anyway, that's the 8430. It's in there getting new top. We got the spacers on it. Straddling 38-inch rows. A little dusty, needs cleaning up, Cornbread. What we got over here? Old fuel pump tractor. We don't even know if that fixed it or not. Put a fuel pump on this one the other day. 8335.
That y'all one guess where Firefield parked this tractor.
Probably right across the street. Not in a tractor shed, in a truck shed. But that's a shorter walk, see?
Yeah. Shorter walk, he's got the longest legs.
What's he pushing for?
I think for a cylinder.
That's right, disc ripper cylinder. All right, 8335. What does this usually pull? A disc, Glenn? It was pulling that up. It was pulling that disc ripper, and then we put the 310 tractor when the fuel problem. Don't have spacers on this one. It's normally a field cultivator, disc tractor. That's the first 8335 we ever got, I believe. It's the oldest. It's got several hours on it, but it's been a good tractor. Those rice and canes are about probably 50% warm, but they still got plenty of tread on them. And that's 8335, and that's what we got in the shop. And a broke out tail light, looks like. All right, here's the truck shed. And they're all not here right now. Some of them are hauling lumber and cross ties from the sawmill. This is a 97 Pete. Got a bunch of miles on it. Been hooked to, I think we've been hauling beans last with it. Gonna be about a 2002 or 2003. Little short stacks on it. Gets up under limbs and stuff good in the fields. We can get in and out of driveways and smaller places, tight holes. A little bit taller on this one. This is going to be a 15, maybe a 16 model. Big Red, he usually hauls lumber. He does not have a wet kit hydraulic tank on it. So it can haul hopper bottoms, but it can't haul the dump trailers like this grain trailer here. And there's how we have our wet kits rigged up. Just a tank with the big hose coming out of it to push those cylinders, or walking floors or whatever you got. Work your hydraulics. Here's a black, another, I think this one's a 13 model. Got her hooked to the lowboy right now. Been moving loaders around and getting all the cotton out of the field. Show you the inside some of these. One of them, the red one's got vinyl. Most of them have cloth interior. One of them has leather. I don't think it's here. It's all in lumber. There's a black white fender. It's gonna be about a 02. Got a lot of miles on that truck. Been a good one though. And here's the newest one we've bought. It's got a little small sleeper on the back. We still hadn't even put our sticker on it. Bought it from a guy down south. Real sharp truck. Both of these were hooked grain trailers, and we've been hauling some corn to the elevator. I don't know where can't remember where the wet hydraulic tank is. Oh, yeah, I know. It is over here connected to the fuel tank, kind of disguised. They have a little leak where they spilled some right there, but this, where's that weld at? Right here. That side's hydraulic fluid, this side's diesel. Of course, that's diesel, as you can see. Spreader truck. We've got a new liter L2020 GT bed. Been putting a little lime out. We got to get that cleaned up. That is the newest truck. I believe it's a 2016 Freightliner. It was a, what was it? A rider truck, I believe, when we bought it. Bought it used. Somebody has dented a bed right there. Loader. Anyway, G4. That's the truck when I spread. It's what I normally try to put these big front end tires on it, big back lugs. Go better when you can, have to cross a low spot or in a field a little bit wet. Got the back glass there. These poor trucks get bumped around. They get bumped around for sure. This is the newest bed. We had that other one for a little while. That's a G4. Both of these are capable. The guidance systems, belt drives, all that's hooked up electronically. 4 variable rate. We do not have split bins. That's something we're interested in, but at the moment, we don't have any. 8335R. Another one hooked to a pan. Can't remember which history of this tractor exactly. It's like a Mississippi Ag sticker. I believe we bought this at an auction a few years ago. Maybe over around Helen, Arkansas. This is the one, we keep it on the pan most of the time. They're so good, this ILS front end suspension. Basically an independent suspension. Puts down pressure. It climbs out when it's in 4-wheel drive on very rough terrain. 8245R. 245 horse. This tractor is the first R series that they made. Probably gonna be about, I don't know, 2010, 11 model. Of course, we got the tanks on it. This was the shredder tractor, I believe. That's what we were using this for. We used it as a spear tractor, and then we put it, a lot of years we used it as a bush hog. Put it on a bush hog to shred stalks. It may not have ever bush hog stalks. We had such dry weather until the end of harvest. That's right. But anyway, most of the time we got the spacers on it. It plants beans in the spring. Of course, the 335 over there usually pulls a field cultivator or disc. The old deer backhoe. It's a good one. We bought it at Humphreys, Arkansas, I believe, at an auction about 4 years ago. Good machine, good type machine. It's about a, I don't know, 88, 89 model. All right, let's go to the next shed. And here's the cotton pickers. You've seen a lot of these if you've been watching the channel. This is the newest 690. It's going to be a 18 model, 19 model maybe. Pretty new picker. Very little hours, very low hours. I didn't talk much about this, but this is where we had another little accident. You can see the tarp strap, a little bit of bent step right there. This baby went into the windshield of my truck, and I was not driving. So we'll leave it at that. No one was in the truck. Again, no one was hurt. We had to kind of adjust right here at the little latch pin. And all's well. Here's the 7760. That's what I was driving most of the year. The oldest picker, not the latest model, but got the job done, ran, picked a lot of cotton this year. Did not have hardly any trouble at all out of it. A little bit of an exhaust filter problem. Changed a couple of the hydraulic filters during the year, during the picking season, but nothing major at all. Picked a whole lot of cotton this year. Oh yeah, about forgot. The dent is still there. Hadn't fixed it yet. Anyway, here's the other two pickers, and on to the next.